Hey guys, welcome back to MLB 21, the show Red Sox franchise mode. And today we'll be starting off this 3-game series against the Detroit Tigers. And as you guys can see on the screen right there, our record has been fantastic, 81-28. And surely we might have clinched the AL East, but you will never know. Mathematically, New York Yankees are still around 15 games behind us, but we cannot let ourselves down. And of course, by the time I'm recording this in March 12th, we already heard the news where the lockout has been done, which means the regular season will proceed. Apparently, I think they are starting. Well, they're starting the spring training tomorrow, and the first game of the regular season starts in April 7th, I believe, and I think it is going to be complete 162 games. I know previously it has been said that the first two series will not be replayed, which means 162 minus 6, around 6 or 7. Of course, I don't want to see a season where we don't play a full 162 games. And I know the last time there has been a lockdown, it's been 20, almost 30 years ago. So hopefully that's not going to happen. But thank God that didn't happen, which means the Red Sox, going back to the roster, finally there are some sort of a profile pictures on every player, and I'm excited to see that as well. And yeah, tomorrow is the spring training, and I don't know how the players are coping up with the off season. But one thing that I want to note is that Jackie Bradley Jr. is back for the Red Sox. Not quite sure about the trade. I know we got two very nice rookies, but the fact that giving up Hunter Renfroe's bat for JBJ, very controversial one, because JBJ was hitting 163 with the Brewers, and Hunter Renfroe has reached 30 home runs last season, except he had a very quiet off season, so I'm not sure if it's gonna work out. But you know what, if JBJ goes back to the Red Sox and hopefully perform, I hope he's gonna hit 250, 260 something. That's the minimum that I really do want him to do. So there's just that. Other than that, we have acquired a lot of veterans pitchers, including Michael Wacha, Rich Hill. Rich Hill is 42 this season, I think. And then also James Paxton. I don't know how it's going to work out, but we certainly do need another outfielder, and also another relief pitcher since Adam Ottavino has gone. So that's the Red Sox news provided by me today, and we're going back to this gameplay, and we are so far taking a 4-3 lead against the Detroit Tigers, and Michael Fulmer will be pitching. I'm a little bit surprised he's not in the starting role, but instead on the relief role, and he comes on a little bit early than usual. But yeah, Chris Sale again, I don't know what happened to him. He has been quite I would say he is at a cold spell, and he's trying his best to try to get rid of it. To be honest, he, for the past 2-3 games, have been giving up a lot of runs lately, and right there just giving up another home run to Robbie Grossman, and the game is tied 4-4. Top of the 6th right here, 1-2-3 inning by Michael Fulmer, 3-2 count. And you know what, at that moment I made a mistake. I should have pulled him out of the game, because there's no way, if he is at a cold spell, he's on a cold spell, there's no way I'm going to keep him on like that. Just giving him a lot of pressure is not a good thing. And Ryan Bridges coming on and getting Will Castro. Maybe an out. It is an out, but it was a very shaky defensive play right there by Carlos Wahlberg. And 0-2 count to JD Martinez. And Detroit Tigers took a 1-0 lead after Chris Sale gave up a RBI walk, bases loaded walk too, which is not fun to see. Jonathan Scoop goes down on a strike with the slider outside of zone by Ryan Brazier. And Daniel Norris will be pitching for the Tigers right here. And then Ooh, Powaki has been he was kind of on fire. He has been quite hot lately, but right there definitely needed him to turn up for the game, but he did not. But instead popped up right behind second base, leaving two men on bases. 1-2 count to Nomar Mosara, and Hernandez got himself a 1-2-3 inning. Not it's pretty unusual to see Hernandez to get a 1-2-3 inning. Gregory Soto will be coming on right here for the last inning. 1-2 count to Sander Bogarts. What a pitch, and I have nothing to say. That was a pretty good pitch, and it was bases loaded too. Back-to-back K to end the game, and that kills us for sure. And 5-4 to Detroit Tigers. They took game one of the first of the 3-game series. Not a very fun scene to play. We scored. I think we scored enough of runs, but again, stranded a lot of runners on bases, and that's what killed the game. That's what killed us as well. And surprisingly, that will be Chris Sale's first loss of the season after 14 wins. And then player of the game is definitely Robbie Grossman, 3 for 3 with 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. And Michael Fulmer will be taking the dub. He pitched 3 innings, allowing nothing actually, striking out 2. Chris Sale, look at the pitching score right there. Very ugly to see, to be honest. Not even 6 innings. I think this is probably the shortest outing that Chris Sale has, and he gave up 10 hits, 5 earned runs, 2 walks, and striking out 5. And Gregory Soto earned his 16th saves of the season. Definitely not a fun scene to see, but hey, we'll bounce back, and we still have a lot of games in the end. Since we're already at 81 wins, looking pretty good. So I'm not too worried about the remainder of the season for now. So thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next one.